All right, I just got done feeding my sourdough starter, and now let's make some yogurt in the Instant Pot. I was seeing this recipe, oh, what is this? Oh, piping bag. I was seeing this recipe for using Fairlife milk to make yogurt because it's ultra filtered milk. You can actually start it cold. So in this Instant Pot, I have 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. You need yogurt to make yogurt. You need a starter. So you can actually save starter from this yogurt once it's cooked, and you don't have to buy. But I just bought this little single size container of Greek yogurt. So let's pour in the whole container of whole milk. I know some people want to make skim milk. I was reading that the lower fat content milk you use, the more whey you'll have, the more liquid. So I'm just going to pour this in here, and I am going to grab my whisk and whisk the yogurt and the sweetened condensed milk together. So let me get this combined. Okay, I also squeezed right here, you see this black, I took a vanilla bean that was in my homemade vanilla extract, and I snipped the end and I squeezed out the vanilla bean caviar into the yogurt mixture. So just giving that a quick whisk in. All right, sorry, I'm doing absolutely terrible camera work. And then we're just gonna grab our lid. I only use the Instant Pot like a handful of times, so bear with me. Okay, I got the lid on, and now I guess we're supposed to select yogurt, and then what? Please hold. Okay, okay, so what you have to do is you have to press the yogurt, and then these numbers will kind of be like blinking. So I pressed the plus sign. It showed me 8. It showed me 0800 up here for 8 hours. And then it just kind of made a clicking noise, I guess. And then it started counting down. So it's been 1 minute. So I assume, if I remember correctly, that this will just continue counting down, or counting up, sorry, to the 8 hours. So this will just sit for 8 hours, and then when we come back, I will, we'll both see, we'll all see how this did. And I know you have to let it totally set in the fridge overnight, and I will report back, so hang tight. All right, so here we are 8 hours later. The yogurt is done. All right, so we are going to open this and see how we did. Okay. Wow. That's really thick, and I can see the flecks of vanilla beans in there. Amazing. It smells like yogurt. This is so cool. Let me get it into the fridge, and then tomorrow we'll do the taste test with some berries and granola on the top. I'm really, really shocked that this worked. Wow, okay. Okay, so after I stirred it up a little bit, I'm kind of realizing that it's pretty loose. It's kind of a runny yogurt, and I want it to be a little bit thicker, even though it's thickened up tremendously. It was just milk in here. So I have this little setup. I have a mixing bowl on the bottom. I have a colander, and I have a piece of cheesecloth in the colander, because if I put the yogurt just in this colander to drain, those holes are too big. So we need the fineness of the cheesecloth. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the yogurt in here and let the whey drain into the bowl, and we're gonna do that in the fridge overnight. So let me get this transferred in here, and we will have more of a Greek style yogurt after that. Okay, and so here is the yogurt in our cheesecloth. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold this over the top so that we don't get any impurities in our yogurt. I'm not gonna squeeze this, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let the water come through. This is the cheesecloth I used. I literally, oops, just got this from Walmart. There's 2 squares of this in here, and I just undid it, folded it over itself a couple times to make it more manageable to fit in the bowl, and we are good to go. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the thickened up result. Hi, all right, so we are going to see how this yogurt did. Yesterday I made yogurt for the first time in the Instant Pot, and I think it turned out pretty well using that Fairlife milk. So because it's ultra filtered, you can do it on a cold start. And let's see what we got. All right, so here is my bowl, and then I have my colander in there with cheesecloth. I'm gonna try to bring you down here to see. So let's, sorry, terrible camera work here. I'm not a pro, but we're gonna peel back this cheesecloth and see, because we let it drain. We let it drain overnight in the fridge. And, oh wow, okay. It has the imprint of the cheesecloth on it. Hang on, let me do it from this. I can see a little better. So yeah, so this is a really thick yogurt. Let's see. Oh wow. Do you see that though? That's amazing. So this is like thick, like Greek yogurt. And I see the little vanilla bean flecks in there. I don't know if you can see those, but let's give this a taste and see how we did. Should I put a blueberry? No, I should just taste it plain. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's really, really good. That's a really yummy, thick, vanilla Greek style yogurt. And I'm like really, really shocked that this worked. I'm so pleasantly surprised by this. It wasn't necessarily, I didn't set out to do like a cost savings. I actually don't even know how much total this batch would have cost me. I know the Fairlife milk is a little more expensive. I think, gosh, I want to say it's like $4 or something like that, somewhere in that neighborhood. And this made quite a bit of yogurt. Let's see how much of the whey drained out. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of liquid that came from that yogurt. So I would say if you want a thick yogurt, definitely drain it overnight in the cheesecloth like we did. So I actually really like that. The kitchen is a mess. There's a mess and there's a mess and it's a mess everywhere you turn. But yeah, look at all this liquid left behind in the, I would say that's, I mean, well over a cup of liquid, and it's yellow. I wasn't expecting yellow. I don't know. So we did it. Success is ours. So if you want to make this yogurt, I would say I highly recommend it, and let me know if you do. Talk to you later. Bye.